It's 9 o'clock, and it's time for the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Hit it.
I remember not too long ago, it was a something at the Cool in the Gang show. That was on Roll Bounce. Hey, what's going on? This is the J and LNA show. I watched it earlier today, man.
Man.
Yeah, this is the J and LNA show. I am the man.
That's why you ain't been answering the phone when I've been calling you all day.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to skate again. I'm going back. I'm going to the skating ring. Bad part about the skating ring?
Can you skate backwards?
Who?
You.
Am I a white man?
No, you ain't white.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Not as far as I can see. Maybe I got the wrong glasses on, or I don't have glasses on.
Yeah,
so.
you finna have to get them.
Man, I ain't gotta get what? Oh,
whose headphones is these?
They yours if you want them on.
Property of Fishbowl Radio Network.
That's right. What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm your boy Rhino Mike in the house along with Jay Liggins, my boy. Queen is out tonight. We got a special in-studio guest about to fall in the studio in a second here. Miss comedian LaRonda Banks will be in the house tonight, and we'll appreciate her filling in for Queen the comedian. I don't know what Queen doing. What Queen doing, man? She just needed a break tonight?
No, Queen had to catch up on some work that she's been behind on, so she didn't get to come, but she been doing pretty good. She came a month straight.
Yeah.
And you know that's how do you say that? That's whatever.
That's progress.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. I said.
You better not say that. She gonna get mad at you.
Oh man, don't get mad at who?
She gonna get mad at you, man. You know Queen don't play that. You know she gonna be in here talking noise about
you. Yeah.
Like she always do every week. But we gonna have we got on the phone. We got comedian. Damn, you got Elizabeth Berry's in the house.
You see how I do you?
Man, my mind is like, I don't know, man, but I gotta go to the doctor or something. Yeah. And I ain't been smoking today. So I'm gonna bring Liz Berry on the line. What's up, Liz?
What's up? How you doing?
What's going on with you?
Absolutely. Well, it's just me. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you if it's good, bad. It's just me.
You know, last week when we had,
you sound like you tired. You tired?
It's the end of a work day. Hell yeah! And I'm down here in Houston with this humidity.
Yeah.
And I can't even take. I think we get all seasons in one day. So right now we probably like mid spring right now. You got the April showers, and then all of a sudden it's hot as hell, and no.
I can't even lie, Liz. I couldn't even get your name out. I was like,
I take that as a compliment, though.
You got me nervous.
If somebody think about me and something like that, and they stutter, either they scared or they respect you. Either way it go, hey,
see,
it's good.
Man, I do respect you.
Or they like you a little bit, you know.
Liz married, man.
Okay, you kind of stuttered there too, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
Jay always stutter, Liz, so that's normal.
Yeah, I've been doing that since high school, I think.
He stuttered last week.
Well, there you go.
He stuttered last week when Lil Naz called, so I don't feel bad.
I'll say I stutter too, because I like way back in the day. Well, I can't say back in the day, about 2012 when they did the first female comedy convention.
Yeah,
she was one of the comics out there, and I just couldn't believe. I'm like, oh my God, near Lil Naz and everything. Yeah. Like that woman is so real and sweet.
Man,
but it's man. Like I think it was like a comic that kept bothering with the issue and everything. You know, most of people who up in the, up there to be like, well, keep pushing and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Look, either fix the problem, shut the fuck up. I'm like, whoa. Cool. You right.
I couldn't even cut you off, but this is somewhat of a clean show. You could say ass and that kind of thing, but
oh, I'm sorry.
that's all right. We'll let that one go.
Yeah. We ain't know. Okay, that little guy dialed it back to like step right at church parking lot. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what a cousin. You be in church, praise the Lord, somebody cut you off. Yes. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ain't he cussing church?
See, and I'm going through that cussing rehab thing where I'm trying. I ain't stopped cussing, but I just sound like substitutes, like son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Like that.
My dad say
mother Frito.
Yeah, my pops he say foots instead of the F word. He say foots. I'm like, man, that's when you know you getting old, when you say foots.
There you go.
I mean,
or you don't even finish the word.
Right.
You just stop and you be like, I ain't cuss, I ain't said it for what the fuck,
man.
Okay, yeah.
Because especially when you got kids around, you be like, you want to cuss so bad, but then you be like, Jay, I know you cuss in front of your kids.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with that. My son is 18, and he told me that he kind of appreciated that. I was very honest with him, and on that aspect, because you might as well cuss them out now so they don't be shocked by it, when they get to
older,
school and other places. Because kids do stuff to make you cuss them out.
Because they gonna learn.
Your kid.
They gonna learn it anyway.
Yeah, that's true, but it's better to hear what the at home than at school from your teacher when she grading your paper. Man. Your kids, they can be sweet as anything, but sometimes they do some stuff and you just look at them like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Like, I don't know what side that mess come from.
Man, I mean, but that's how we do.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I probably said ass in front of my son, but I didn't say anything. I was like my dad. He didn't curse. My dad didn't curse in front of me.
Man,
he left the room a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot.
I go Carmen off what's that? I sing the song to my daughter. Oh, your mom, she's a big fat bitch.
Yeah. She's me, a big fat She's all the boys and girls. Yeah, I know. Definitely love that song.
So I mean, you've been out the Dallas comedy game for what, about a year now? I think you told me.
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
you made the leap
I enjoyed it and everything. And the last thing I did was the Star Studded Comedy Tour for my for the radio station, True That Radio.
Yeah.
I have a radio show on there, Liz Berry Uncut. I'm gonna have to give you the times later because we changing platforms. How sometimes people don't act right.
What nights?
But
what nights you gonna do it? You doing your show on now? It was Tuesday
changing
night.
platform. Right now it's Tuesday, but we are currently in the process of changing platforms and everything, so it may change back to Sunday.
Okay.
So as of right now, it is Tuesday 9 to 11 on TrueDatRadio.com. TrueDat spelled TROODAT.
Yeah. So are you doing have you loaded all your stuff on like other platforms or whatever? I mean, are you just doing it on the .com deal? On the website?
I'm just really doing it on I hadn't loaded nothing. I just kind of just doing it on .com.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I'm still trying to figure every little thing out.
Gotcha.
But like I said, I did Dallas comedy. It's been a little bit over a year and so on. And I've come back occasionally to do little spots here and there.
Yeah.
But it's not like one of them things where I'm like, oh God, I had to walk away and take a sabbatical. No, ain't nothing like that. Just need a little change of scenery.
Yeah. What you've been doing? You ain't been doing no stand up down there in Houston?
Surprisingly, no, just at work.
Man. So
and I just do that just to save my job.
Yeah, you say you've been
because I try to find a sense of humor and not killing people.
I know a good spot in Houston. He's a real good friend of mine. The Duck Off is a good spot for open mic.
The what?
The Duck Off.
cool.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty good. That
Leroy
sounds
the
so
Third
sexy.
is
That's
the host, and yeah, he's a real good brother. He good friend of mine.
What is it, open mic?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Okay, well, yeah, definitely open mic, 'cause I write and everything, but sometimes you got to get this stuff out in words and everything. Your pen can only emphasize how much you want to say damn. So,
Yeah. Right.
And Houston is wide open. What made you move to Houston?
Well, honestly, better job opportunities and everything, and school as well.
I know you hate them freeways, 59 to 69 to 90 to 72 to 30. Yeah, man.
I don't, surprised, I've been blessed to where I don't have to really hit them that much.
She got a drive.
Because I mainly just go to work, come home, and everything. Now, the part that sucks when I come back home to Dallas, they don't shut a big chunk of 45 off, but I find some ways. But, yeah, this traffic down here is absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
I thought Dallas drivers are bad.
Oh,
Houston got bad drivers in chunks.
They got next level drivers down there.
Man, it's Lord help.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said next level ain't even a word. I'm had there is.
Next level is a word.
Oh.
I said no, it's not even the word for
to describe
you
it.
sit right next to me. You can't.
Well, I mean, they got the biggest freeway in the country, Katy Freeway, and they still slow.
Man.
And they think their suggestion is we need to build bigger highways. No, don't build no more highways because all the slow drivers gonna come.
Right.
Seems like everybody who moved to Houston don't know how to drive. Man. Can't never get some speed races or nothing like that. It's everybody who want to go 30 in their left lane.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I used to do Uber and everything down here.
Yeah. And
I stopped there.
I'm a Lyft
because
driver.
they had a guy.
I'm an Uber driver.
Yeah, they had a guy down here who was just shooting at women drivers.
What?
Just randomly. He just would see women and just shoot at them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because his thing was, Trump supporter, his thing was they needed to stay in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant. His words exactly.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
I'm just like, okay, no.
That's wild.
I'm like, how slow is traffic going to where this dude can sit up here and drive and find a woman and just shoot her and hit every time?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're gonna play a couple of songs, Liz, and we're gonna come back after a commercial break and finish this conversation. We have the very funny Miss Liz Berry on the phone with us having a conversation. We're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.
Hell yeah.
Man, don't be
all right.
Liz, this is a local comedian right here. This song.
I don't ever do the shoot at work. I don't ever do the shoot at work. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. I don't ever do the shoot at work. I don't ever do the shoot at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't ever do the shoot at work. I don't ever do the shoot at work. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. I don't ever do the shoot at work. I don't ever do the shoot at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company time. I might just take me an extra break. I might eat somebody lunch today. I came to work with the good smell on me. I just hope my co-worker don't tell on me, cause I behind out before it's time to clock out. I'm really about to walk out. Hey, I'm famous now, so if I take a pic with some girls, the ugly ones getting cropped out. Hey, I don't give a damn about this job. I'm tired of waking up for the white man. Say I don't give a damn about this job. I'm about to slap my alarm off the nightstand and then call in and say I got the chicken pox in. No ride to the doctor's office, and I just got a call from Jeff Bezos. He said he got the new robots in, cause I don't ever do the shit at work. I don't ever do the shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. I don't ever do the shit at work. I don't ever do the shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't ever do the shit at work. I don't ever do the shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. But ride up and down these goddamn aisles. I don't ever do the shit at work. I don't ever do the shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company fire. It took a while to get higher. I call off when I'm not tired and binge watch the old wire. A friend with the weed is a friend indeed. Overtime, not me. I'm going home at 3. Cause I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just stealing company time.
Hey, it's Dean, a.k.a. Mr. Sliquid, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. Just put me at a table, lady. Them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no Boston. I don't do no Boston. Just put me at a table, lady. I said them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no boo. I'm telling you the truth. Them boo make me uncomfortable. I think they like seeing me uncomfortable. I'm twisting and I'm turning. I got table burns in. Now I'm trying to get up. But the boo got me stuck. On to the bar stool. Now my legs done went to sleep up on this bar stool. Hey, I'm trying to get down. Now I done fell to the ground. Hey, I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. Just put me at a table, lady. Put me at a table. Cause them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no bar stool. I don't do no bar stool. Just put me at a table, lady. Because them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I'm out of here. I believe y'all ain't got no tables in there. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo.
I don't do no boot. I don't do no boots.
And we back. This is Jay and LNA Show. This is me, your boy, DJ Easy Richard. And I got Gray in the building. Give a shout out to him, Gray.
Man, ain't no Gray. I'm Rhino Mike in the house. We're joined by comedian Liz Berry in the house. Well, she's not in the flesh, but she on the phone talking to us. And we want to just give her another hand claps. Shut up. All right. They get loud sometime in here, man. Sorry about that, Liz.
That's fine. I got kids. I'm used to loud.
Oh, okay. But I was just...
Y'all a fool for that song. So I don't like no boost. I understand that, though.
You know,
I completely understand. And somebody finally addressed the stomach burn. Man.
You know, that's Big King. You know.
I know. Yeah. I remember him talking about it, but I ain't never got the chance to see hear the whole song.
Yeah. That's our boy Big King out there, man. You know.
Shout out to Big
King.
King.
He retarded as hell.
Man.
He ain't got no damn sense.
And the other one it was Calamore White. They're out of Dallas Fort Worth area.
Okay, what was that song called? Because I kind of related to that, but what was it? I don't do shit, work all day or something.
Yeah, I'll never do it at work.
Okay, I ain't gonna say that because some people might be. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't make no friends at work, so even so, just somebody happened to do that because at work they don't know me by Liz, so they don't know nothing.
Yeah.
And everything. I'll be buddy with you as soon as I hit that clock.
They know you do comedy though, don't they?
No,
Oh wow. Oh man.
they don't know. I think maybe one person there know that, but other than that, no. Because people act like you a Pez dispenser with that shit. They was like, oh, I heard you was a comedian. Say something funny. Say something funny. Your life, bitch. You know. You know. I can't.
Man.
I can't just like the kind of comedy I do that I've noticed is I say that Richard Pryor type of stuff, like situational stuff. I talk about stuff when it happened, or just the oddness of a situation as it is.
Yeah. Well, we got we got a girl just walked in the studio, LaRonda Banks.
All right,
Look at you calling me by my
Queens representing
business
the
name.
I mean, you know,
I know.
When you behave, then I gotta call you by your real name.
She said she
Hey,
knew.
he called me by my U.S. name. He don't know nothing about the Puerto Rican. He don't know nothing
Use your
about the
last
Italian
four
name.
and everything.
Yeah, I use the
Yeah.
last 4 digits of your social and everything.
Okay, see, now. See, You gonna get them last 4 of my digits on my social based on what Metro know. That's the 4 digits you gonna get.
Oh man.
Now when we talk about Sprint and Verizon, it's different numbers.
Man. So Liz, how long you been doing comedy? Because when we met, when you came to do the LNA Laughs and Ass Comedy Night, I think you had did the show about 2 times? I think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, about 2-3 times.
But how long have you been doing comedy though? You've been in the game a while, haven't you?
Honestly, I've been doing comedy since 2008. It's just been off and on. You know, you got kids, you got this. And I will say about that LNA thing, that kind of made me think about switching careers because I did notice that my ass was bigger than the strippers there. And them heifers like getting paid that night. And I'm just like, okay. Because I was there with China. And, she doing the splits and all that other stuff. And I'm like, well, your booty big, you really ain't got to do a lot of stuff. You ain't got to do twerking. You could just walk to the end of the stage real fast and turn around, your booty still going. So I
think China just like doing splits anyway. She just like to show out.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to do the splits, but that's going to be at the end. We ain't got no other position to do. Because, no.
I think LaRonda busted a split up there one night when she came on stage.
I ain't been there, no.
No, I got that big booty for no reason. It's just in the
blood.
It don't pay no bills.
I understand.
It don't do nothing.
See, I got that busboy booty.
You got a big butt. You don't pay no bills.
No, that's not true. It's the front, not the back.
Oh, it's the front.
It's the front.
See, look, I understand, but I got that busboy booty, the one that clear tables as soon as people come. So,
Oh man, they move all the dishes.
Clear tables and knock over children, everything like that.
For, excuse me.
You said what?
The one you got to apologize for. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Be sitting up there getting mad because their telephone reception done changed and stuff like that. I had bars till she walked by. Hold on. You gonna get them as soon as I leave.
When you walk down the aisle, in the middle of the seats down in the movie theater, you slapping.
Yep, exactly. Or everybody on that row on the other side can tell when you get up because the whole row is doing the wave because your ass is knocking people over.
Right.
Look,
Right.
Are you speaking of your booty or somebody you were with booty? Because you're over there saying right.
Oh no, I ain't.
No, I'm talking about
who me?
No, I'm talking about mine.
I'm talking about him. I was talking about him over here. I thought he was talking about his booty. He was like right, my booty.
I ain't got no booty.
I mean, if we talking about him, I mean he do got something on him. I'm just saying. It ain't like it ain't girl big. It ain't like
I got more of a
like childbearing hip big. But
I'm getting both.
You drink beer?
I got the stomach, Liz, so maybe knock a couple of people over going down the aisle.
I mean, but see, that's the stomach. Ain't nobody really tripping on that, I was in an unfortunate situation, have a stomach and a booty and everything, so I'm sitting up here looking like the Wheel of Fortune.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
In some countries, it's good for a man to have a stomach. They consider
not this one though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a big dude because I think that balances out the relationship because I don't need you to be skinny while I'm fat. Because the first thing you're going to do is try to run from me, call me fat, hide food I like and shit like that. Then I got to kill you. So, no. I need you to be fat. That way, when I go chase you, I don't really have to put that much effort in because I know once you hit like halfway down that block, you're going to be tired. I ain't worry about that.
Yeah, you ain't got to.
So you're not truly fat if you're using the word chase. Because I'm fat. And
Hey, look, it's different words. It's different. People have different meanings of chase. Like when white people try to explain away racism, it's different meanings to that.
Right.
It can be we could power walk, or we just happen to be going the same way. It ain't fast, but we going the same way.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
I'm in sex shape, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said what?
I'm in sex shape.
She in sex shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are.
See, there you go. That's a good shape to be in.
You said, where's the good sex been?
She said, that's a good shape
I said, that's a good shape
yeah.
to be in.
I'm sorry. My hearing aid is not up tonight. Yeah, but I mean, I may look fat, but I get some work. I get my workout.
Yeah.
There you go. My workout is well, I lost a pretty good bit of weight.
I'm on that.
My workout used to be trying to find it.
She on that Pornhub. When I called her,
sometimes I need assistance.
When I called her today, that's what she was doing.
What? Pornhub home video.
Yeah, she talking about, girl, I gotta run out, go get me some more batteries.
I did, but it wasn't for that. It was for my sink.
I was like, what? I was like, Loretta, you gonna tell me that right now? That's what's up.
No, but people, I don't know. Anytime I log on, somebody's gonna call, guaranteed. And when I logged on, I went no more than like 2 minutes of surfing, and then I got a call. I was like, what?
Wait a minute, Liz. Okay.
Like, what the hell?
I'm gonna ask each one of y'all this question. What's your favorite?
Okay.
What's your favorite Pornhub category?
See, I like X video because they're more reliable.
Ooh. Well, X video don't matter, yeah. Whatever. What's your category? What's your go-to category?
She already
know what
She getting red as hell on that too.
Which one is it?
Y'all horrible.
That's it
Big Ride.
right there.
What?
That's it. The sound. She just made it.
The Big Ride?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Jay, what's yours?
Big Rod.
I don't watch no porn, huh?
Well, you watch no porn?
I
You
collect
watch
videos.
Home videos.
Collect
Okay.
videos.
Okay, which one you watch the most?
Yeah,
Family reunion.
my daddy had one that he had Black Taboo when I was little.
So that's your favorite?
No, man.
What's your favorite there?
Booty Talk 5.
Oh, Booty Talk. Okay, so
Okay,
you
no.
like the booty.
Yeah, because Gucci Aswell was in it. And she's from right out here.
Okay. All right.
I'd seen her and followed around the store a couple times.
Okay.
He know names and shit.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
he probably know the address too.
Probably
Now
so.
she moved.
It's home videos, you know.
You hear that? He said she moved.
No,
Uh-uh.
I got a chance to go over there and you know, and
Nothing pop off?
indulge in it.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up.
I said I've been watching you for about a year now. I got to see what it's like.
You know what? That's no.
How would you give her?
About 60, 70.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
She low budget. Man, that's
Now she got mad. She said, "Don't nobody want to do the 120 today, do they?" No,
that's the whole box office porn.
Wow.
Oh man. All right, Loretta.
Mine
what
is
category?
I'm gonna tell you that I'm not.
I already know, but I want to just hear you say it.
Yeah. What? Hold on. Don't be telling me you already know.
I'm like,
Because
okay, well,
actually
damn,
was
put
fun.
everybody out there.
I was like, I go for a threesome. I go for a threesome just because I like to be like the work. My attention span is really like I need to see a couple things.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Oh no.
Yes, yeah.
No, I haven't. Oh no, I couldn't be.
You ain't never had 3.
I got a 40-year-old vagina.
What that mean?
Meaning that don't get along with me. So like I'm gonna tell y'all, this is how much my vagina don't get along to me. I planned a trip to Vegas the other day.
Yeah.
Counted down, my period wasn't due until the 19th.
Yeah.
On the 12th, my period was like, bitch, I'm here.
Exactly.
She was like, do you think I'm gonna catch a flight? You think I'm gonna catch a flight? You think I'm gonna drive? No, I'm going with you. Right here on this little Spirit. I'm right here with you.
Oh man.
Came early, a week early.
Man.
So yeah, me, her, and my son and some other people were in Vegas together.
Oh man, at the same damn time.
Yeah, at
Wow.
the same time. She was like, "Look, I ain't catching no. I ain't driving. I ain't gonna be here late. I'm early."
I would have sent the Uber.
Yeah, look, I thought that for real. I was like, "You just be right here when I get back."
Oh man.
No.
All right, so Jay like home videos. He like home porn videos.
With his family members.
He like the
Preferable
family porn videos.
family members in there.
He look like a pervert though. You know, with them lips. You got some just. You know.
I don't need you to be talking about his lips though.
You know when somebody.
I mean, they kind of throw it off there.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you seem like, when you said that seemed like you went to another category. I'm like, okay, you on that extra tab over there. That tab to be by itself with the colors, okay?
I can't. I ain't. I take that back there because he trying to figure out.
Yeah.
It's okay. The
no,
month's
thank you.
over. The month's over. But if you want to keep it going,
Hey! I'm to cut your.
Hey, maybe he on some Lil Naz X or whatever that dude's name is.
I'm about to cut I'm about to cut both of y'all mic off in a minute.
You gonna take that ride to the Old Town Road?
Okay, hey, if you want to take that Old Town Road, that is cool. We ain't arguing.
We don't do that.
Hey, you see what Lil Boosie said about her?
Man, while we on the subject, when I saw that, I was like, oh man, they about to start this, whole gay thing, this. I'm like, man, ain't nobody.
I thought it was a publicity stunt. Honestly, I really can't see it because don't nothing about him say that.
Yeah, due to clothes he wear.
I mean, as far as
but the thing is, all rappers dress like that. All of them got them old camel toe making jeans.
I'm talking about the
with the little
the bullfighter jacket that he be wearing with the little things at the bottom on the arm.
Yeah. The thing is, you got dude like what's that? Not A$AP Rocky, but that
A$AP
one
Rocky
of them little rappers came out with that little asymmetrical shirt dress or whatever, looking like Gangstalicious from Boondocks. All these rappers look like Gangstalicious now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
so,
do.
But it's like it's just convenient when he announced it. He gonna wait till the month's over so he thinks nobody else is, trying to jump in the bandwagon. Because it seemed like everybody suddenly come out during Pride Month.
Yeah.
But you don't hear nothing else about their partners the rest of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of taken back with that though. I mean, when I saw it, I was like, dang, ain't no brother straight no more. Everybody want to be down with the.
It's a new millennium, I guess. Now, you gotta, even the comic, he was on the Breakfast Club and he came out that he had slept with a guy, or he had experimented with a guy. He had a show, the Carmichael. Carmichael.
Carmichael show.
Yeah. And he
wait a minute, what, him?
Yeah, he came out and said that he had experience with a dude, but he said that they didn't make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
He was like, oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, nowadays, man, I guess because I'm doing me and let them do them. I don't really care no more.
Right.
Nobody
The thing is, I don't see the reason to announce it. If that's you, that's fine.
Right.
But when they go when they get senators and stuff like that, you had a first black this, but now it's the first openly gay. And my thing is, did you screw your way to get into that office?
Yeah.
Is there something that's gonna help? Why do I need to know who you sleep with?
Yeah. Right.
And first thing they want to say, oh my God, if you don't want to hear about it, you're homophobic. I'm not afraid of anything. I just don't want to hear about it. Like, how you had that little ugly friend that keep telling people that everybody in her inbox knowing good and damn well they lying. Even if that's the case, you don't want to hear about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, teach his own. I don't go out and brag about who I slept with.
Because he don't sleep with nobody.
That too.
I sleep with my teddy bear.
He did.
That's his name? Okay.
Hey, man, stop it.
My bad. That came out wrong. Sorry. But I'm like...
At least I thought we was friends. Man, you just dogging me.
Man, I said it came out wrong. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I got some food in the
She said you came out wrong?
It's all good. Now what? I'm about to shut.
Never mind.
You know what?
She ain't making it no better.
I don't want to talk to y'all no more.
Oh, go tell Teddy about it.
All right, next subject.
Have you already talked about the 4th?
The 4th what?
The 4th of July tomorrow.
Yeah, it's my birthday. My birthday tomorrow, y'all.
Happy birthday. My brother's birthday.
Hey.
Yeah.
That ain't none of my Independence Day.
What? So have we talked? What did I miss anything? I'm sorry. Let me tell you, my GPS was not trying to mess with y'all today because I ended up going an extra 20 miles out of the way, and then when I got here, all y'all the parking lot is closed, and I had to park over there. So if I get towed,
Nah, I told you to go. You had to go all the way around.
Oh,
go
no.
back.
no, all the things, all the.
Nah, it's
you
one
know,
open in the back.
One on the side street.
I didn't know what go in the back mean. I mean, go in the building. Go in the back. On the back of what?
Exactly.
Go back in the
Look, I understand how to. Look, you better have somebody by the window. Just have somebody stand over there by the window. Okay, what car is yours? What car is yours? All right, hold on.
I think this is my 4th time, actually.
She been in the military. She be all right.
That's why I dressed up here like the July the 3rd. I was like, I don't have to dress up. I don't got to put on nothing. I don't have to shower. I'm going to come up here. Y'all know I'm family now.
Yeah. That's right.
Come up there in some doggone pajamas because you're going to bed after this.
LaRonda, she outstanding host.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing.
You see when I called her, she was looking at porn, so she wasn't doing
Did
nothing.
y'all try to make me look hotter by cutting the air conditioner off in here?
The air conditioner on.
Man,
They're trying to get that. They're trying to get that glistening look or some shit.
Is somebody barbecuing in the back? We about to grill? Like what? It is hot up in here.
We got.
Oh my gosh! If we had potato salad, somebody's stomach be toe up because it's hot up in here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
That is one of my pet peeves. Everybody wants to make potato salad, can't. But people need to know, if you make potato salad, it better not look like mashed potatoes. I'm tired of people making mashed potatoes. I mean, saying they're gonna make potato salad. They mash up the potatoes too much, and then they just throw some mustard and stuff, and then some relish to my potato salad. No, that's just hot potatoes,
So
hot mashed potatoes.
Movie, Who Made
That's
the
it.
Potato Salad?
You said what?
Yeah, it's a movie called Who Made the Potato Salad, and
Exactly.
oh, buddy said, "This is good. Who made the potato salad?" I was gonna say, I don't go to McDonald's. You don't go to McDonald's and ask them who made the fries, do you?
First of all, we already know that, and fries ain't got a specific taste. Okay, that's different. Okay, better yet, when you have a potluck at work, do you or do you not kind of look at the people who brought the dish and decide what you're gonna eat?
Oh yeah.
I find one that digs in his nose.
Oh man.
The one lady that they say is nasty, leaves her stuff in the her lady stuff in the bathroom.
Her lady stuff. Yeah. Let's go back.
It's some women who do that nasty
mess. A lady at your work that leaves lady stuff in the bathroom.
Yeah, they don't throw their rags in the trash. Some of them just throw them on the floor.
Hey,
really?
Yep.
What they say, we got.
Look, I work in the hospital and they do that, and it be like the employee bathroom look nastier than the regular bathroom. And I'm just like, y'all in healthcare, and y'all going to hell. I swear to God, y'all just nasty.
Liz, we're gonna take a short break. We got some bills to pay. We'll be right back.
It's the Jay and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else that you want to hear each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Hey everybody, it's Todd Stewart, the Randy Rogers Band. Want to make sure y'all listen to the JNLA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hello everyone, this is Niley Vet Milligan and
this is Tank.
Ladies and gentlemen, we represent DYAFM. We're on every Saturday between 5 and 7 p.m. in the Gray Bowl for Fishbowl Radio Network. Come on now and jump in.
The wait is over. Now you can get your own awesome Fishbowl shirts, sweaters, and accessories through the Fishbowl Radio Network website. Log on to fbrn.us, click the easy-to-find swag link at the top of the page and start rocking the latest FBRN swag. The Fishbowl Swag Store carries pens, backpacks, wallets, phone cases, and so much more. Jump in now at fbrn.us, click the swag link, and join the Fishbowl family.
Hey, Dallas Fort Worth, this is Brian from Sonic Temple, the Cult Tribute, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey, it's Dean, a.k.a. Mr. Sliquid, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
This year, make your corporate event, holiday party, or birthday magical with the Magic Mirror Photo Experience. Your guests will love it and be talking about it for days. Plus, they'll even get to walk away with their own unique red carpet picture. It's fun, unique, and gives your occasion that special touch that your guests will appreciate. The Magic Mirror. Find us on Facebook to book now. Search Mirror Image Rentals. That's Mirror Image Rental. Let the magic begin.
Yo, this Solo Lucci, and you are now tuned in to Fishbowl Radio.
Hey, I'm Ziamara. And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King. And you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
And yes, this is the Jay and LNA show, and I am the Jay. I want to shout out to everybody that's listening all over the world. I think it's about 6 people. I don't know. I ain't got the analytics yet. We waiting to see, you know.
We're in 10 countries, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, that too.
And on iHeartRadio,
you could have been
iTunes.
You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to listen to me.
We're on Pornhub.
What tonight?
Yeah, check us out.
Us.
Yeah, who us?
No, us.
What's the show called? Black Vagina Finder?
Well, sadly, I know where mine is. I found it when I was like 12.
Man, and we're joined by on the phone comedian Liz Berry's in the house. Hey, y'all loud, man. Y'all quietly. Okay, there you go. Hey.
Okay, that almost put me to sleep because that sound like my little rain CD that I listen to when I go to sleep.
Oh, our audience.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, they in such unison and everything. It's just like, you know, just relaxing.
We've been doing it for a year, so the
comedian said it sounded like
they
fried
together.
grease. Who was that comedian? When they do that, sound like chicken grease.
Oh, you know what?
When you put that drop of water in and see if the grease ready.
Yeah, it do kind of sound like that.
Grease gonna be popping, and you don't want to take the chicken out.
I mean, which one the best? Let me see. That sounds good.
That's a stadium. That's a high school.
That one sound better.
Okay, I like that one because at least it's yelling in there. The other one is just straight clapping like, you know, disappointment at the opera.
Yeah, it sound kind of crazy. But it's all good. It's all good. But
y'all got any plans tomorrow for the 4th? I know you celebrating your birthday. You probably going to get a new teddy bear.
Nah,
but,
I ain't get no teddy bear, man.
Anybody else?
Oh, no, my neighbor invited me over, so I'd probably go over there.
The guy or the girl?
It's a married
Wait a minute, what was that?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why would you say that like it's disappointment or something. I'm like, oh.
I said,
like Pornhub is going to have a break. Okay.
Discount sale.
So you going over your friend's house, huh? Your neighbors.
Oh, me? No. I'm. My birthday is next week, so I'm having.
You a Cancer?
I am a Cancer.
That's what's up. That's why we get along,
right?
man.
You say that every time.
Man.
Cancer, and my name is Larry.
Right?
Larry.
My name is Gary.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love people.
That's what's up.
My little get together at my house is becoming bigger than I would like to clean up. You know, people come over. You know, get rid of the roaches right quick.
I'm invited.
Sure.
I just invited myself.
Yeah, you are welcome to come over. It's on Friday. You know, and when the sun go down and the flies go away.
Well, you know, sometime when your birthday comes up and you find somebody y'all the same zodiac sign, you know, you want to kind of celebrate that together.
You do?
You do? I'm a Libra, and I barely find anybody I want to share a scale with. No, I just no.
I mean, cancers are social people, though.
Well,
are they?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so I must have had a default Cancer because my ex was a Cancer. He acted like just yeah. All right.
What month? Like in the beginning of the month or the end of the month? It's
going down.
July 4th. His birthday is July 4th.
Oh, dang. You know, that's my birthday.
What? Are y'all talking about each other? Like, she was like, my ex.
No, not him. No, I ain't talking about him. I'm just saying. No, the guy that I dated, his birthday was July 4th. He said, they're very social. I'm like, he wasn't social. He was a hoe. But, I mean, I guess if you want to say social with his genitals, yeah, sure.
Yeah. We watching fireworks right now out the studio window. That's what's up.
Hi, I know. Okay, y'all still in Arlington, right?
Yeah, we right here in Arlington.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they always get started early. Y'all up there by Six Flags and
it's
everything.
come from Six Flags, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. See, we can't really do that out here in Houston. See, I'm in the southwest part, so we have fireworks that they usually call gunshots.
What about the turkey hut down there in Houston? How is it?
I haven't been because honestly, I really don't eat turkey.
Liz don't go nowhere. She be in the house.
Okay, first of all, hush. I go to this one of my favorite restaurants, Demasis. It's a Mediterranean spot, and it's also a Caribbean spot here. They have something down here called the queen crab or crab queen. I can't eat shellfish, but the other little stuff is pretty good.
Let me find out you down there wearing turbans and stuff.
First of all, I said Mediterranean, not turbans. Indian. Okay.
They wear turbans.
And but first of all, you getting the cultures all mixed up. Them Greek are the hairy people. Okay, the Mediterraneans, them big hairy people. The women, they don't do that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I know somebody. Okay. I know a woman out here from Honduras that says she's hairy, and I started to go get me some weave and just put it all over my body.
Hey, do whatever you do. But the point is, look, I don't really give two flies. Look, I just stay away from the Belfort area, Belfort and Bel Air, because that's where the Africans are, and they love meaty sisters. But some of these Africans down here, they kind of stuck up, but they like you fat, but they want you to have that tone kind of fat. Like, I want you to kind of jiggle, but I don't want you to just keep with it.
Fat, I'm all about it.
Whatever.
You said what?
I said, if somebody want to make me fat, I'm all about it. I'm getting there by myself, but somebody want to hurry up and get me there.
Oh, girl, they would love it. They want you to have some meat on your bands. You cannot walk around here. You are a disgrace to a man if you are skinny. That means you cannot afford to feed your woman.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, some seconds.
Like, the bigger your woman is, the richer the man is. If your woman is skinny, you are a sorry excuse for a man. I'm like, damn, nigga, you rich if I'm your woman. You got racks on racks on racks, nigga. You see this belly? God.
Somebody's put some down payments on me yet.
Oh, man. Well, we gonna get into some news with Jay Liggins. I'm gonna play his theme song. Hold on.
No goodness.
And we got in the news with Jay Liggins in the house.
This is the news, and I am your newsman. I come with the plan and everything else in my hand. In San Antonio, Texas, there is a mysterious liquor. And I'm not talking about the liquor you drink. I'm talking about with your tongue. It's a mysterious liquor going around. Opening up Bluebell ice cream.
Oh, man.
And licking the ice cream and putting the top back on it and putting it back in there.
Oh, man. I saw that.
Man.
The police are asking for help, and the Bluebell police of Facebook, they helped them.
So they found him.
No, the Facebook found him. I don't know if the police went to him. Man, they found the dude put a name on there, put an address, put a Facebook page.
Oh, man.
It said here, so I ain't gonna do it, but somebody go.
It's only cause she licked Bluebell, but if she would have did that Mr. like Blue Bunny or something like that, nobody would have cared.
Exactly. Man, they a fool behind they blue
Look,
down there.
honestly, the cops already found her. They just wanted her to lick something else. So.
Man, that made me shy away from ever picking up ice cream at a grocery store anymore. If it ain't got that protective coat on it no more.
No.
She's not the only one though.
I know, right?
That's not gonna work neither. Cause I just watched a video. A dude. Well, I can't say what I want to say, but
you know that little rapper.
Yeah, I know. No. He just went in the store, opened up top, took the wrap off, put his hand in there, ate the ice cream, and his friend that was recording put his or her hand in the ice cream, and they ate it, and they left. It started getting nasty, you know.
Well, you know, if it been tampered with, you know not to buy it.
Well, that's what Bluebells.
Right, but again, Bluebell ain't got no seal, so it's like, how do you know?
But you could tell though, like the top, when you tell the little wrinkled top, everybody's just gonna have to be really cautious about that, like the wrinkles.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's what Bluebell put out. They were like, our tops, you could tell if they've been tampered with it just by the pulling of it.
Oh, okay. So when you open it, it shows. It has a little wrinkle on it.
Well, I mean, you gotta look carefully. Nobody else been, but now you are. I went and actually bought ice cream today from Brahms, where you cannot lick it. And so happened before I went in Walmart and I saw some kids standing by the ice cream, and I asked them, I said, "Hey, are y'all gonna lick it?" And she was like, "No." She's like,
you know, they probably thought you were talking about them. Like, wait a minute, hold on, what?
Right? So they need to actually hire somebody just to stand there and be like, "You gonna lick it?" And if you're single, you're hoping they say yes.
You can't steal nothing in Brahms. There's too many old people in there. You find out who's been in the Marines, who really ain't got arthritis. They just waiting to whoop somebody's tail. Try to do that mess in some Brahms. You gonna get beat the hell up with some walkers and crutches and canes, hover rounds and everything.
I know. I asked you $2 for the butter. You can get it at Walmart across the street.
Man.
There you go.
That's what's up. All the fireworks popping off for my birthday. That's what's up.
Man, they got a cannon down there?
I feel like y'all just made this like little threesome up here of romance. Like that was nice.
We know you was coming, you know, and we know you like Pornhub, so we got it on for you too.
You know what? See, that just went south.
I know Pornhub need to reach out to me.
I saw a post on Facebook today said something about Pornhub is paying $38,000 for homemade porn.
Right, and you ain't got to show your face.
You ain't got to show your face.
What? I'm on it.
You don't. No, for real. That's real. I don't know. Ask me how I know.
$38,000.
You ain't got to show your face, and they do pay you per video, so you can do like them and take one video and send them some clips.
I need to use somebody's name because our child support. I'll be damned if my child support go up due to me making porn and I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, my name right now, Mike. You know, I got
you ain't got to use your face.
Great stage name.
Look, but I don't want to use any other part of my body I'm uncomfortable with either.
Trust me, the people who done sent in videos, they ain't no body models. I done seen like some. Oh my God!
What body part that you wouldn't want to show on video?
It's not that. I just don't feel like I watch videos and I just feel like people move better like in the videos than I do sexually. I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna tell you like
you don't know how many hours of editing that was because I
found that out. I didn't know that because I was like, man, like. Yeah.
Man. All you gotta do is just keep the arch in your back. Don't. Oh,
I can't arch. Yeah. I got a spine.
Okay, first off, everybody can't arch because that stuff hurts. Okay. You arch too long, it hurts, especially if you got a butt that's sitting up there pushing that arch. So no.
Thank you.
Man.
And for those of us who can't sleep on our back because our lower back won't touch the bed,
man.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Just because you were with an ex-girl, and that's how you used to do your ex-girl, new girl, I can't do all that.
Y'all be some bad props.
You be trying to press, dudes know they be pressing hard on that back. You know, you be like, come on, it ain't going nowhere.
You be like, cut.
Okay, y'all, I hate to cut this short, y'all, but I gotta go.
All right.
Because I really enjoyed y'all.
It was a
Miss Bates, it was lovely meeting y'all, and I would love to do this again. Y'all have a good night.
It was a pleasure. And that is...
She got a video to make.
Y'all shut up.
Liz Berry calling in from Houston, Texas. We appreciate you calling, and we miss you so much.
All right.
All right. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back soon. Have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it, guys? Got to talk about the sexual stuff.
But go back to your news. I'm sorry. What was going on with the news?
All right.
I don't know how we get on that.
Because you started with the liquor. I was going to drink some liquor.
Well, in other news, in California, I wasn't going to do this, but hey, what the hell? I'm going to do it anyway. In California, a Crip stops gangbanging after he tries red Kool-Aid for the first time.
What?
Yeah, he stopped gangbanging after he tried red Kool-Aid. He said, in his words, he said, it's a shame that people are keeping themselves away from red Kool-Aid due to the colors that they bang. And he said he no longer wants to kill and shoot at anybody else for over a color because that's real stupid and silly. And now he said all he wants to do is drink red Kool-Aid. I couldn't make it up. It's really in the news.
Well, he'll be dead sooner if he's just drinking red Kool-Aid.
Nah, he said in red Kool-Aid has to have the sugar at the bottom. You got to be able to see the sugar at the bottom.
He ain't going to be alive alone.
Why not?
So he quit gang banging over some Kool-Aid.
Yeah, he quit gang banging over some Kool-Aid.
He should have drunk Kool-Aid a long time ago then.
Oh, man,
He didn't share that with the world? With all the other gang members. Hey, man, drink Kool-Aid. You'll be all right. You ain't got to bang no more. That's stupid.
You watch your mouth now.
Depending on what kind of bang.
Say, in Georgia, stand your ground defense denied for black men in Georgia. What Rolling Out doing? Clayton County, Georgia. It sounds racist down there. Judge Albert Collier has denied Jesse Murray the use of stand your ground as a defense in the murder trial. Shockingly, the judge stated that the reason Murray could not use the defense was because he said his gun fired by accident during a struggle with the victim and his 3 friends.
Man.
Murray wanted to defend his ex-wife and mother of his children from a group of drunken white men at a bar. Court documents described Murray as being assaulted by Nathan Adams, a former police officer, and 3 of his friends. Despite this threat, the court seems to be saying that Murray should have allowed himself to be beaten first and then used his gun as a last resort. In the decision issued by Judge Albert R. Collier, Clayton County Superior Court, the judge felt that Murray was not in fear of his life when he was attacked by a group of 4 men. Man, how many white boys you got to be? I don't understand it. How many white people do it have to be before you fear for your life? I fear for my life when I see half of one, and I'm talking about a baby. Yeah, I see half one, a midget too.
I mean, with them though, when you do something, you see a so-called Caucasian white guy or whatever, and you know what they do? They're gonna call everybody. You're gonna be sitting there in trouble.
Hey, Jim Bob.
Ain't nobody gonna come help you. They gonna be video it.
Hey,
they gonna be video recorded.
Hey, Jim Bob, we got the coon there.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Yeah. He's with his wife. Wife's kind of pretty. Let's go see if we can get into something.
Oh man. Yeah. It's kind of dark.
Is it dark? I was like, we taking that way back.
Man.
Yeah, man.
I don't even remember those days. I was little, but I don't.
You've been watching some documentaries, I see, huh?
Hey, Billy Lee. I watched what's his name last night.
What?
Trouble at the Hotel Royale.
Oh man.
Billy Lee was hell. He was just like what's that food name? That had all them food. Charles Manson.
Well,
yeah.
On that subject, it was a kid. A black kid. You see the videotape on this?
Yeah, the white man brutally attacked.
Yeah, at the park.
I was just finna get to that right now.
Okay, go into it then.
White man brutally attacks a 13-year-old black child on the playground.
He didn't brutally attack him like that. I mean, I'm sure that's what they put on the headlines.
Yeah, that's the headline. That's what it says right here.
If he had bruises, I'm gonna assume you could use the word brutally.
Safety is always a concern for black children Even on the playground, a 13-year-old in Pittsburgh was attacked. I'm going to leave out brutally since y'all say it ain't brutal. He was attacked by a white man, and it was captured on video.
Yeah.
According to WPXI, Thomas DeAndrea, that's a white one, DeAndrea? That sounds like, never mind. Jumped on top of the 13-year-old because, according to police, he might hang with black people. So yeah. He believed he was vandalizing property, so just like Hannah Payne, he decided to take the law into his own hands and brutalize a child who has severe asthma. The child denied he was vandalizing any property and was simply on the playground. You can hear his sisters begging for the adult to let go of her brother.
Yeah, man. I mean, I saw it. Did you see the video?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about that?
I feel like, me personally, I feel like people are quick to put their hands on people. And then in the video, she said that, like, you already talked to them yesterday. So it was just like a build-up.
Yeah.
And the same thing that's going on in the world. Oh, we're going to show a clip right now. No, but there's a build-up. Like,
She said she talked to him. He talked to them yesterday?
Yeah. Like, she had talked to the kids yesterday. And he lives there, apparently, like, around because he was like, I've been watching them. That he had talked to the group of kids.
He said he thought they was trying to rob him or something?
No, he thought he was vandalizing the playground.
The playground.
What they got to do with him?
We got another Becky.
Man.
I'm pretty sure they didn't gave my name out there somewhere.
Man, we can't do nothing. We can't sell water. Can't barbecue.
I mean, in that situation, I mean, man, I have a son, I mean, he's older now, but, man, I couldn't imagine somebody putting their hand on my son like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, y'all probably wouldn't know me.
I need to get that phone call.
Man, because...
If you go to the end of the video, but that's how people are now, just putting their hands on kids so they got something to say instead of just letting it go.
Let it happen to mine. I'm finna do like Master P. Only interview I'm doing is from behind bars.
Remember that movie back in the day, Time to Kill?
Yeah.
With Samuel Jackson?
Yeah, I did it, and they need to burn in hell.
He said, I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah, same
but
thing.
You had as a kid, we had somebody to go home to go get. Either you had a big brother, you had a daddy, or but like nowadays, like you don't have that.
Yeah, I mean,
because
daddy like 30 miles away.
Man, and that's the mama fault.
A text away. A text.
Like, see your daddy on text.
Tell your daddy he needs to get over here quick. How the hell can I get over here quick? I stay in Fort Worth and you in Dallas.
Where you at?
By the time I get there, it's gonna be over.
Man, that's best stuff, bro. I mean, but that's why. Even though me and my son's mom wasn't together, I made sure I stayed close. I maintained a close proximity to him. So if anything went down, I could be there and like that. But luckily, I didn't have to go through nothing like that.
Like when my baby mama put my daughter out at 3 in the morning.
Put her out.
Yeah, put her out.
Out on the corner.
I told her, you little bitch, you and your sister get out.
They were twins?
No, the older sister.
Oh man.
What? Yeah, and then so my daughter called me crying. I didn't have my car at the time. So I called my mom. I said, the ride is on the way. You just sit there, go to that Walmart and go inside and you sit there and the ride is on the way. So I guess she didn't want my mom because she didn't get out the bed to go get her. She didn't come looking for the kid until 8 o'clock the next morning.
Your mama didn't?
No, my daughter's mama.
Oh.
So she called the police to tell them that my mama kidnapped my daughter.
What?
How she kidnapped her and you put her out? What she know about running away and walking out at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Man.
What you would have done in that situation?
If I got kicked out?
No, I'm talking about if your son. I mean, your son. How's your son now?
4.
4.
But it happened at the park. My son, when he was 2, it was a 12-year-old that got up there on top of the thing, and my son wouldn't move or whatever. And I remember being at the bottom, and he was trying to get my son to move, and my son was like, no, because he was in the 2-year-old stage or whatever. But the 12-year-old, the 12-year-old was like, no, it's my turn. And then he just started flipping out. And apparently he had some issues, you know. But he didn't have his parents around. So I'm yelling at him, and I'm like, hey, leave him alone, you know, whatever. Because I didn't want to climb up them stairs.
Yeah.
And then and I'm like, but then it kept freaking me out because he was so close to my son that I didn't want to, like, if I would have went around, then, you know, anything could have happened to my son.
Right.
But that's the thing. I feel like if
he
somebody
was
12? Yeah, the boy was 12.
Dang.
12 and about 140, about my size.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you know, you could tell. I didn't know at the time until he started talking back because he was like, "He's no pirate," and I was just like, "Whoa." Whoa. Like, I was like, "Oh, okay. I see that. I got some issues." You know, this like. My little boy is like, yeah, and then the 12-year-old was like, I was like, no, yeah, he's not a pirate, just he's only 2, you know. Yeah. So I was like, oh my God, my little 2-year-old's gonna get slung off the top, and my little boy, my little 2-year-old was like bucked up. He was like, I deal with grown-ups every day. Like I'm not moving.
Man.
So the little boy, like, and he was like going off on him. He was like, if he was a pirate, then he could move. He's supposed to look one time, and you know, he was on a whole different trip. So what ended up happening is we made such a stink that the other people took their kids off, and it was still just my 2-year-old and the 12, and everybody was like, come on, because they saw me getting, and I'm like, don't make me come up there. And then so he was like, yeah, come get your kid. Like, so I was like, oh my God. So and then I was like, oh, and then finally somebody went and got his parents. I think they were sitting in the car.
Yeah.
And finally his kid, and they were like, he has autism, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's special needs. I'm like, come on, like, he's going to need some special need care when, if my little boy come flying from down there. Because, like, I was scared, though. I was scared, like, but that's the thing. I feel like if, we don't know what happened because 13-year-olds are disrespectful and they do want to. And if you have a kid, sometimes you got to remind yourself that ain't your kid before you put your hands on them. Because I feel like sometimes I'll be like, man. But I mean, but that dude, you could tell, like, I don't know. I felt Zimmerman in the case of I saw a little bit where you don't put your hands on nobody's kid. I don't give a freak what they do.
Yeah.
So he should be brought up on some charges.
Yeah, that's kind of out there to do something.
Because it regardless if he was vandalizing or not, it ain't your business to put your hands on him.
Right. And he said, I already called the cops. So, you know, that's what Zimmerman did the same thing. Like, take it in your own hands. Yeah. And what could have happened? Little boy could have broke his arm, back, or anything. Like, who's going to cover that medical expense?
You know, when that whole thing happened with
Trayvon
Martin, and me knowing, finding out what happened, you know, I'm like, dude, you just took a kid's life because you scary over a kid over nothing, and then you still walking around.
The thing about it,
surveillance. That's what you neighborhood surveillance.
He say Trayvon was good with his feet, and that it would put that mixed martial arts on his ass. That's I'm not gonna say I understand, but I call him out the next day. Bet I got to look at you again. You whooped my ass last night.
You know, I mean,
that ain't no reason to shoot nobody.
Nah, there ain't no reason to shoot.
If he ain't looking in no cars, he ain't throwing no rocks in no windows, acting like he from Iraq and throwing rocks. Cause you know them some good rock throwing fucks over there, man. Well, if he ain't doing none of that, or he ain't pulling no weapon towards you. What you pull your pistol out for?
Yeah.
And then you going around, you trying to sell the gun. He said he beat up your girlfriend, daddy, got off of that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a messed up situation either way. I mean, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine going through that kind of situation, man, with my son. I couldn't
imagine. It's bad.
They wouldn't do that to a grown man. Like the dude at the park, he wouldn't have did that to.
Nah, it wouldn't have never happened. Because he know what he would have got. I mean, you can even go to, like, when I go to, like, to, you know, a store or something like that, and you have like somebody brush up against you or whatever, I'd be like, I give them that look, be like, say something. They think sometimes they expect you to move out the way. You ever notice that?
Yeah, sometimes.
White people.
Not just white people, all people.
Yeah, not just white people, all people.
Not them. Cause they and then you hold the door for them and they don't say thank you.
Some of them, the ones I've been knowing, they do.
What gets me is when you say excuse me, they say excuse you. I hate that.
I ain't never had that.
Oh, I hate that. When they're at Walmart or something, you're like, excuse me. They're like, excuse you.
Oh, I ain't never had that.
But I did have a little black boy running at Ross the other day. He was running, and I said, hey, you're going to hurt yourself. And he said, mind your business.
Recently?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But he was like, I'd say about 7 or 8. You know what? But I was like, you know what? It wasn't my business,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you're going to hurt yourself. Mind your business.
Hey, at least
I would have made him hit the door, hit his head up against the door.
I hope you fall.
At least you didn't get up at 7 in the morning because some badass kids was throwing rocks at your house. And you told them, it's too early for y'all to be out there. Stop throwing these damn rocks at my house. The girl told me, suck my...
What?
Yeah, she told me, suck my... I want that little bitch.
You went out there?
Yeah. Stop throwing rocks. Y'all seen that?
And so when you got out there, what did you say? They were like, mind your business.
She said, suck my... And they ran off.
They throwing rocks at your window?
No, they was throwing rocks at the building, period.
Maybe that's your new alarm system going on.
Or
like waking up.
Or like the little girls at the swimming pool. Now parents, teach your daughters, your kids, period. Do not ask any man to come inside their apartment at all for no reason. No reason at all. Little girl asked me, Can we come inside and charge our phones? No. For my safety.
Your house?
Yeah.
Where you live?
Man, these badass kids.
How much is the rent where you stay?
They just go in anybody's house.
Exactly. Why we didn't do that?
Where I live, there's no rent.
Yeah. Hey, can we come in? Can we come inside your house and charge our phones?
They got group rent.
I said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that one. And as I'm walking inside, the little girl say, bitch.
Oh, my God. You got a lot going on here.
I turned back around, and my kinfolk was coming with me. I said, man, did she just call me? He said, yeah. And he petty, too. He said, no, your mama a bitch.
Oh, okay. Again, where do we live?
Man, it's...
It's abandoned right now. Like, it's...
Nah.
Oh, man.
Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy as hell.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's why I said, man, that's...
Are you scared to go home? That's all I'm asking.
Nah. Man, please.
You are?
I got 45 reasons why I can go home.
Okay.
Hey, and on that note, man, we gonna play some music. We gonna play some tunes you can use and play everything that you want to hear. We don't play no Puffy and no Bad Boy. This is J-Town Records.
How did y'all feel about the BET Awards? I didn't get to see all of them, but I did see Nipsey Hussle's mom's speech.
What did they talk about? Well,
she ain't crazy. She's far from crazy.
Spiritual.
That woman, man, that man's been at that same spot for years, and it's a damn shame that you mean to tell me all them gangbangers that you hang out with, ain't nobody got no guns.
Man.
Everywhere I go,
So I mean, that's what it's kind of odd to me.
And this dude came back. He ran off. For one, he wrong as hell. But Buddy Nipsey did like his partner, laid there and played dead.
Yeah. No, but he was the target. I don't think he would have got hit.
Yeah, that nigga say after he shot him twice in the chest, and they say, all right, yeah, you got me. All right, gone on, you got me. Bust him again. Run off.
He came back, what, like 3 times?
3 or 4 times.
I just thought.
Nigga in the head.
Man.
What you kick him in the head for?
now I feel like I brought the.
Huh?
I feel like that subject to me is never gonna die. I don't know why that's always been like
Nipsey?
yeah. But then I saw the speech his mom gave.
I didn't watch it. I mean, the whole situation messed up. People, they have this conspiracy theory saying that this guy was working with,
Cops.
the cops or whatever, and they wanted him because he was doing so much for the community or whatever. But I'm like, I mean, yeah, he was a good role model, but there's a lot of good role models in the community. It ain't just him. I understand what he's doing as far as, owning businesses or whatever, but there's a lot of black people own businesses in the community. Some people say it was a hoax. Have you heard that theory? Yeah, people
No,
say.
I don't do too many things. I mean, it could just happen. It could be just being pissed or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think in LA. I feel like it, like somebody would have saw him. In the 2 days that. But then
Yeah. But oh well. I mean, it's a bad situation all the way around.
But I think his mom is like, I understand she's like spiritual, but the BET Awards, like when she got up there, like everybody was like, it was like one of those ones where you like, and then the dad got up there and talked, and he was just saying, he said something, and she grabbed his cheeks like this. She was like, because he wasn't speaking like in the mic, and he was like, okay, you do you over there, like and then it was just, I like. But then I felt like
she did that on TV live.
Yeah.
Who? Oh wow.
But Nipsey's mom to his dad.
What?
Like grabbed him by the.
Yeah, I never told her shut her ass up.
Yeah, he said you do you over there. Like that's what I was just saying, like how like that too. But I felt her speech. Not to say she's crazy, but I thought her speech was a little awkward. Like it made everybody like.
Well, my son was assassinated.
That's how it was. It was very awkward. Like I googled because I wanted to see what people like the tweets or whatever. But I was like Nipsey. I was like, and then I got to read was like, but after seeing it, because it was kind of like that shit only has like 30 seconds to say something. They must not have told her.
Yeah.
Because she got up there and was just like, and yeah, and I told there was a woman with a large breast running. And I thought she was gonna.
I thought she was gonna fall over. Here. Help me get this car out the street. Help me get this car out the alley. Yeah.
Like it was so like, huh? Okay.
That's why they say conspiracy theory. They say it was planned or fate.
What's that?
His death.
Come on, Tupac. Like we good. It was. I think it just I mean, the thing is that like. To be disrespected sometimes by somebody that you probably already got some issues with, could just been triggered. It could just been a trigger that there.
Man, that's crazy.
I don't know.
That's wild.
And then sometimes it could be way more than it is or whatever, but.
Yeah, even when, at the funeral, she was talking about, like, eating right and being a vegan.
That speech with the BET, and she had like this, but you could tell like I'm not gonna say like Lauren, what is it?
Lauren London.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward when she got up there because it was like, and then she got up there. She was like, and the marathon continued. She said something like a little bit peace, and then she was like, oh.
But it's crazy that as soon as he died, her career just she came back real tough for her career.
Oh no, she was right before she had a thing. She had a show. She was getting better right when he was,
Yeah.
They had broke up though, didn't
they? They were still together.
They were still together.
They broke up and got back
strong.
together. Cross ain't nothing but two. That window was still open.
Did somebody say that Nipsey saw a failed picture? Somebody tried to draw him.
Oh man. How many seconds we got? We do today?
19 seconds.
Today in history.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I can
give it to LaRonda. She can do it.
Oh no, you're good. You might have some big words in there.
And we are back. Shout out to everybody listening all over the world, wherever you may be. This is the J and LNA show, and I am the J in the J and LNA show. Hell, I'm probably in LNA too. I just ain't got the ass. I got the last, and I got the end.
What's the end?
The last and ass. And we got LaRonda Banks filling in for Queen the Comedian tonight.
Oh man,
I'm pretending to be a queen right now.
Oh man, you always
a little
queen.
princess.
We gonna do some drunk news today in history.
It's what Queen said. It's not drunk news.
It's not drunk news.
Good evening. I am Jay Liggins, and today in history, in 1775, the terrorist General George Washington. I'm sorry, General George Washington took command of the Continental Army at Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Where you get this history from?
Yeah, man. I've seen the first thing.
It ain't don't nothing happen in history about black people.
Yeah, it do. But in 1979, Dan White, convicted of voluntary manslaughter in the shooting deaths of San Francisco Mayor George Moscone and Supervisor Harvey Milk, was sentenced to 7 years and 8 months in prison. Damn, he got 7 years for murder?
Oh, man. And when this happened? 17 what?
1979.
Oh, 79. Dang.
Oh, that's when I was born. Shout out 40. What?
Oh, that's what's up. 79.
In 1987, British millionaire Richard Branson and Per Landstrand became the first hot air balloon travelers to cross the Atlantic, parachuting into the sea as their aircraft went down off the Scottish coast.
Man.
Okay.
Where you get this news from?
Man, I just went to it. We'll go to. In 2013, Egypt's first democratically elected president, Mohamed Morsi, some of my people, Assalamu alaikum, was overthrown by military after just 1 year by the same kind of Arab Spring uprising that had brought the Islamic leader to power.
Yeah.
5 years ago, Hurricane Arthur struck North Carolina as a Category 2 storm with winds of 100 miles per hour in the late evening, taking about 5 hours to move across the far eastern part of the state, but causing far less damage than feared.
I'm giving you some background music here.
I feel like we're just reading in class.
Yeah.
You're like, I hope it ain't my turn. I've been keeping up.
That's usually how news go.
And back to you, Jim. What you got out there?
Oh, man.
I'm reporting live from
next
door. Fireworks going off.
Six Flags.
And that girl who called Jay a B at his apartment complex, her house and apartment, we have found her. She's also a liquor. Ice cream liquor.
Today, in 2003, the United States put a $25 million bounty on Saddam Hussein and a $15 million apiece for his two sons. The $30 million reward for Uday and Qusay Hussein went to a tipster whose information led U.S. troops to their hideout, where the brothers were killed in a gun battle.
They killed that man for nothing.
Yeah.
And his sons.
And his son.
What's one of them? Uday and Qusay had what, about $20 million in some Viagra?
And they all were educated in the U.S.
That's crazy, ain't it?
They pay some college some money.
Man.
We gonna teach y'all, just like Bin Laden. His people got a construction company over there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Look at y'all, boy. If I wasn't brought up on the Middle East, made me go home and Google all this. I'm like, who's saying? I'm gonna get all that.
I didn't even know he know how to pronounce it.
I know,
man.
that's what I was surprised. Look at that, Jay.
I'm impressed.
You call your teachers when you get home.
My boy doing the news, man. That's what's up.
Ask them to change your report card.
Yeah, y'all didn't think I was a valedictorian on my summer school class. Graduation, baby. Summer school, 2000.
Wait a minute, you got famous birthdays? Look up famous birthdays today.
Why can't it be yours and my birthday? Like, can't we just focus on the two people in the room?
We ain't
my
famous.
birthday. What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know yet.
What would you like to do? If the world could stop and celebrate.
I want to be horizontal somewhere.
Oh, my.
On a large mattress.
Oh, my. Jay, what y'all got in that abandoned building over there? What them kids can bring at 7 in the morning. How many pee stains you can't? What's your max on pee stains?
Oh, man. It's the best stuff. Yeah.
So, did you know I found out that a king and a California king is the same measurements?
As a what?
In size.
Oh, really? No, it's not.
No,
a California king is bigger.
No, you would think it's bigger. It's actually says 2 inches wider is a king, but they put on a California king. They put the 2 inches at the bottom. So
that's it.
That's it.
Oh man.
I know. I think you balling when you be like, I got a California king.
Yeah. So no, you don't. You just got a
2 inches.
2 inches.
Shift it.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what my girl be talking about.
What?
Come on, man.
So, okay, you're going to do what? If you had your little dream date.
Oh, dream date? Oh, for my birthday.
July 4th, your date.
Dinner, movie, or whatever, dinner. Some horizontal action, What about you?
Well, mine is on the 13th. I'm going to bring it in on the 12th due to my cousin because he said he couldn't get off Saturday. So I was like, you know what? I'll move everything.
Man,
he's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
I invited all. I posted a Facebook post and I said, hey, post a picture. And I only got 3 pictures. But I thought that would be really neat. And that tell you how many friends I have in the world.
Yeah. You got some you going to watch Pornhub today?
I am not. I'm actually gonna get some company.
Oh,
what?
Oh, okay.
I got a friend coming in.
That's what's up.
From Montana that I've known for quite some time.
Montana.
Oh
man. Must be a Caucasian dude.
He's a polka dot. No, he's not a polka dot. I guess he's without the dot. He's just a polka.
He's just a polka, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna do some poking?
Hey. No, I've known him for a really good. It's probably, I don't like to use the word best friend.
Don't do that. Don't do that Pornhub thing. Y'all get that $38,000 check.
Is that per head?
I don't know. I think
you
y'all
gotta
might
count
have to
the one
split
down
it.
there too, so we'd be 3. We'd be good.
Y'all might have to split it.
All right, today's famous birthday, Tom Cruise.
That's what's up, Tom. You know him and Tom Cruise and Justin Bieber supposed to be fighting.
Bolo Young, you might not know nothing about no Bolo.
I know about Bolo.
Yeah,
Buy one, get one? Is that, I'm sorry, BOGO. Sorry.
That's BOGO.
Montel Williams.
What? That's my dude.
He still alive?
How dare you?
Alive.
You know you watch that show.
Nah, I don't watch it.
The little neat man in suit.
And Jim Bob Cooter's birthday is today. Shout out to Jim Bob Cooter.
I was thinking of Martell Jordan. Sorry.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Jim Bob Cooter.
Who was that?
Coach for the Detroit Lions.
Okay. Current coach?
Yeah, I don't know. He might not be. He Jim Bob Cooter. That's a hell of a name, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
look, I'm going to tell you, you're doing really well on the reading thing. I would have been stumbling all over the...
Yeah,
I would be like, look, if I didn't pre-read, it ain't going to get said.
Reading is fundamental.
For some. You know, I mean, because you never know. As you get older, you don't know if that was that dude in the class that couldn't read. Yeah. I was that girl that couldn't read.
No, I was just the asshole that when the teacher told me to read, I would say, there is the... and then she say the word, and then I say yeah, and then go on and I do it again.
Sure, that's what the people.
I had a classmate in my English class. Her name was Serena, and she couldn't read. We was in the 12th grade.
Nah, man.
And y'all would laugh at her.
Dude, she would say, like, start the sentence with, you know, what it says, D. She'll be stuck on D. for like 5 minutes. D.
And nobody would help her.
D.
Nobody would.
We try.
Like, you help her, please.
Everybody's like, don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, y'all are bad.
She's like, D.
Where's she at now?
D. And we like,
look at us playing tennis now. Look at Serena Williams. Shout out Serena Williams.
She's probably on the bed somewhere.
No, she ain't doing none of that.
Was she on the taqueria spot?
Shout out to Serena.
What's so crazy?
You're doing well out
so
there.
Crazy. She worked for the high school in the office.
Oh man.
After she got out of school?
Yeah.
They felt bad because that's what they fault.
Man,
because they passed her, man.
Yeah, she probably still worked there.
I got a friend that used to stay with me, and my mama told us we need to get a job, so we went to a telemarketing place. And you know, a telemarketing place, they want you to read. I went in there. He said, "Yeah, hell yeah, let's go in and fill out the application." They starting us out at $10 an hour. Hell, back then that was pretty much for 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
I go in there. Like, you go in there first. I go in there, ask the lady, we need to fill out an application. And the lady said, who the hell is we? I look back, he ran back to the car.
Oh, man.
I said, man, what?
I don't read.
I said, man, why you go back to the car? Man, you know why I went to the car, man. They want you to read, and I wasn't trying to do that. I said, was you not trying to do it, or can you not read?
I don't read.
Could you marry somebody that didn't know how to read?
Yeah, my first boyfriend, that's what attracted to me, to him. Because I was slow and he was slow. And I was like, oh, he liked me. And he said, hey, and that's why I get I don't read. Because my first boyfriend, I went home and I wrote him like all these letters.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to him and he said, I don't read. I said, oh, okay. And then he took all the candy out of the letter and gave me the letters back and said, I don't read.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I wasn't like, I didn't start reading or even knowing what, like, I don't know, we played kickball in school and like nothing. Like, I don't even want to talk about the school I went to until I transferred and got smarter.
Yeah, but
oh man, you went to a dump school.
Oh, was it? I mean, I don't know how. Like, but I want to relate to some of the people.
Where you grew up?
Boley, Oklahoma.
Okay.
That ain't but like 5 people up there.
Yeah, and then I moved to a school. There was only 4 people in my class, which we were 5th and 6th grade was in the same class. So it was 4 of us on one side of the room, and then there was like 6 on the other side of the room.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I used to work at Chicken Express, and this deaf dude came and tried to rob it. Well, he did rob it.
Wait, hold up a note.
Yeah. He put up a note. It said, "Don't act like you don't know me," and he put AK. Don't act like you don't know me.
Oh man, he put all the words in capital letters so you got.
Don't act like you don't know me.
Don't you see me yelling at you?
Oh man,
them are yelling words. Like that.
Oh man,
that's messed up.
Good times. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, we do graduate. Like, people, I wasn't in special ed or anything, but those people that graduate,
They had me in special ed.
We did? They had me, or you had yourself?
No, they had me in special ed when I was in like middle. No, I wasn't middle school, but it was in elementary.
What did you do to get in it?
I don't know, because the teacher, what got me out, my homeroom teacher she called my parents up and like, they got Gary in special ed, and they like, what? And I would be sitting in class looking at all these people hitting their head up against the wall with helmets on.
Man,
why did you
and I'm like, you know how traumatizing that is for me? I was like looking around like, why am I in here?
I could just put, they got Gary in special ed. Did you know that? You had to call the parents.
I was like, she's like, why you in here? I'm like, I don't know.
Gary, I'm just thinking, if you didn't know you're in special ed and you don't know why you're in special ed, you should belong in special ed.
I know, because I was a smart kid. So I'm like, my homeroom teacher, she was like, he spells you know, like I would get straight A's in spelling and all this kind of stuff, and she's like,
and they gave you these words now. In special ed.
They
You still was getting elementary school words now.
Catch line. I like. They got Gary.
I remember we was at summer school at the slow kids.
oh man,
My homeboy was in the bathroom. He said one of the slow kids came in there, and instead of him going to the next urinal, he went to the urinal right next to him, pulled his pants and drawers down all the way to his knees, and started sucking his 2 fingers. He said, and all I could hear was. I said, man, what the hell happened? He said, man, he was watching me piss scratching his nuts. I said, what you do? He said, man, I asked, man, what the hell you looking at? I told you fought him if you want to. You got past your tussle.
oh, man.
And he took his fingers out and said, "They got Gary."
Oh man, that's messed up. Oh man.
And Gary said, "I don't read." I don't read.
I ain't say that.
Oh,
Man.
good times. I'm glad y'all got me out of the house tonight.
Yeah, you wasn't doing nothing but watching porn anyway.
Okay,
so,
I know. It was very
you know,
short
after a while though, you know, you can't watch porn all day, man.
I hadn't watched it in months. I hadn't needed.
Oh yeah, you had your boy in the house, so you couldn't do nothing. You just,
Oh yeah, that's what I felt the tingle when he got in the car. The door. I was like, "What? It's alive." Yeah, because he shut it down.
Oh man, you know you're gonna be outstanding from anytime I can get you out here when Queen is out or whatever. You're always welcome. This is like
I'll
your
be the
second.
princess.
It's like your second. It's like your home. You family.
Okay, let's not call it that.
Well, close to it then.
I mean, cause let's fix Jay's home. That's the thing.
I'm thinking ready to move. Damn,
Let's fix that home.
He got his neighbor kids moving in.
The girl asked me one time I was dating, you moved up. Are you cheap? Why do you move to places like this?
I feel like your place has no windows. Like I just feel like like it's just some like those little curtains or no glass or nothing.
Nah, I got windows.
Oh,
Man.
Yeah, on that note, man, we finna close it out. We'll holler at y'all later next week. Same time, same place. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tune in next week. We're going to have some more stuff for you. I'd like to thank Lil John. He was supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it tonight. Maybe next week. And on that note, we out. This is Jay and LNA Show.
Yeah, that.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA Show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else that you want to hear each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
What's up, y'all? This is the Bad Man, aka Black